Only get a few hours of sun. Think vegetables won't grow there. Wrong. You don't need full sun to get a harvest, just the right crops. Here's what actually grows in partial shade, and how to make it thrive. Understanding shade. First, let's get clear. Partial shade means 3 to 4 hours of direct sunlight per day, or filtered light all day. That's more than enough for many cool season crops and leafy greens. The trick? Focus on what grows for leaves, not what needs to flower and fruit. Best crops for 3 to 4 hours of sun. Here's your go-to list. Leafy greens. Lettuce, spinach, Swiss chard, arugula, kale. They don't mind the shade, in fact, it helps them stay tender and bolt-free in summer. Herbs. Mint, parsley, cilantro, chives, all grow great in part shade. Just avoid basil, it needs more sun. Root crops. Beets, carrots, radishes, turnips, surprisingly good in partial shade. They'll grow slower but stay sweet and tender. Brassicas. Broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, will still produce with 4 hours of sun, though heads may be smaller. Bonus. Strawberries and peas can tolerate part shade, especially in cooler zones. How to maximize growth in shade. Use reflective surfaces. Place your garden near a light wall or fence to bounce light back. Grow vertically, use tiered containers or stacked beds to get more exposure. Water less, but smarter. Shaded soil dries slower, water deeply, but not too often. Keep it clean, trim overhanging trees or shrubs to let in more light. Pro tip, morning sun is better than afternoon, it's cooler and more useful for photosynthesis. What not to grow in shade. Don't waste your time on sun-hungry crops. Tomatoes, peppers, squash, corn, they'll struggle and disappoint. Melons and beans need 6+ hours, skip them for shady spots. Save those for the sunny side, and give your shade area to crops that love it. Final tips. Use raised beds or containers, they warm up faster and drain better in shade. Harvest early and often, especially leafy crops, they regrow quickly. Don't overlook microclimates, even your shady yard may have brighter corners. Design ideas for shade gardening. Shade doesn't have to be boring, in fact, it opens up creative design. Use vertical space. Hang planters on walls or fences that get partial light. Try tiered shelves for herbs and greens, they love airflow and don't need much soil. Go mobile. Grow in containers with wheels, move them to catch the best light throughout the day. Even a shady patio can produce salad every week with 2 to 3 planters. Create a harvest station. Keep cut and come again crops close to your kitchen. Shade-tolerant greens grow fast and regrow after cutting, perfect for daily use. Mix in beauty. Add shade-loving edible flowers like nasturtium or violas, they attract pollinators and add color to salads. Mindset shift. A lot of gardeners give up on shady yards, but they're missing out. Shade gardening is lower maintenance, cooler in summer, and still full of harvests. You just need to grow with the light, not against it. So yes, you can grow real food with just 3 to 4 hours of sun. Pick the right crops, tweak your setup, and your shady spot becomes a secret weapon. What's growing in your shady garden? Tell me in the comments.